All right, here's the tent again, and as you can see, it's not quite all the way set up. I didn't have to. There's a few things like you can stake down here, you can stake down right there, and it'll poof it out and actually make it look a little tighter. And if you have a bit of a breeze, it'll help to ventilate it. But here in the woods, you know, I mean, I'm right in amongst the trees. It's really not necessary. That vent right there, you can see up underneath, that gives plenty of ventilation. Sorry I'm in so close, but I'm pretty close to the trees and everything around here. But you get the idea. And I'm getting ready to take it down. So let me get a wide shot of it here. And what I'm going to do is take down the front part of it and just fold the fly back onto the mesh part. You can get an idea of what it looks like inside. Okay, this is all I needed to set up the vestibule. That was the one bow, and I did replace the stock stakes with these titanium. I'll annotate what they are. I can't remember who made them right now, but they weigh nothing. And I only needed 4 of them in a short piece of line to do the setup that I had this time around. Now there it is with the fly folded back, and you can see the big entry zipper there. And this is actually how I had it set up when I first got here for the first 36 hours, because I just was not worried about any kind of weather at all, and I wanted maximum ventilation. I wanted to be able to see out. Right behind here is where I had my food bag hanging. So if something weird happened, somebody decided to come calling that I didn't want to come calling, at least I'd have a good shot at seeing them. One thing about these tents that have great rain flies is that if there's something going on outside and you want to look, you have to open that big part of that big circular zipper right there, and then part of the side zipper on the vestibule to get a look outside. And I'm not a big fan of that. But while some people won't say that 5.5 pounds is light for a backpacking tent, me, I like this full mesh a bunch, and that's where all the weight is in the tent right there. There's not a whole lot in the fly. So let me take a pause here, and I'll go ahead and take the fly completely off, and you can see the freestanding part of it. Alrighty, now there she is with the big circular zipper open. You can see my sleeping bag hiding in there. Taken pretty much everything else out already, and got it packed up. But when you get back here a little ways, you can see why they call it the big fat frog. It does sort of have that look to it. And as you can see, it's only got 3 bows. The orangish one, it's almost vertical, and then 2 of these golden crossbows. And of course, they do cross and go to the opposite corner. And they give you quite a bit of room. I'm over 6 feet, and I sleep on my side, and I kind of spread out like a cat. And I don't have any problem in here. And I've had 2 in here. 2 very friendly people in here. And it's not been a problem at all. So I really like this tent. Could it be a little lighter? Yeah, I suppose. But I'm not going to complain. I really like it. The price was right. I think I paid just a little over $200 for this one. Alright, let me get it packed up. Okay, well, Frogtoad's house. That's all my bedding and my tent. And just for a matter of scale, there's a Bic lighter. No, it's not the smallest. Probably not the lightest. Between these 2, I'd say we're pushing pretty close to, oh, I don't know, 8, maybe 9 pounds. Definitely the bulk of my load. And there's my pack, getting ready to finish loading it up. Of course, I took everything out of the Flash 18 that I was using as a camp pack. Now it's got my sleeping bag stuffed in it. So all that stuff is back in the pockets of the Coyote. And I might, if I have time, I might go over what's all in there. Maybe not, I don't know, we'll wait and see. But right now, I need to get that in there because it's the foundation of the packing. And I'll at least give y'all a peek at the load right before I put it on and take off. And this is the Kelty Coyote. This is the biggest backpack I own. And it was actually a little big for this trip, mostly because I wasn't carrying a lot of food or extra clothing. I watched the weather real close. I knew what the temperature range was going to be, so I omitted some stuff like ponchos, extra shirt, pants, things like that. I knew I was going to be good. So there was actually a lot of room left in here. And I'm not going to go through everything that's in it. I might do that at a later date. But you can see some. There's a water bottle. You can probably see the compass down in the waistband strap. I keep one of those little county com lights right there on the daisy chain. There's another water bottle. And I guess you probably can't see it real well, but there's some bug repellent, an emergency compass, and whistle combination, as well as a Leatherman Juice S2 sitting in there. And this is it. This is the rig I carried. And I'm all packed up now and kind of tired and ready to head to the homestead. So, thanks for watching, y'all. It's been a good couple of days. Fair winds, and we'll see you next time.